Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 2 with yours truly, GDIKezr. How's it going, guys? Hopefully pretty damn good. And now, since we last left off, because we had that whole issue with running out of storage space, I've actually been round and switched off all of our automated resource gathering. Literally everything. This is switched off. The ones up here are switched off. That isn't switched off because that isn't going into our ME system. The one in the Ender Quarry in the Deep Dark is switched off. That isn't going in, so that isn't switched off. I've shut down our mob farm. Literally everything that you can think of is all shut down. Because, yeah, we're out of space. Ouch. I forgot the spikes on the ceiling. Right, so today we're going to be massively expanding our ME system. And that's going to take a few resources. I've gathered some of the stuff that we're going to need. I need to make these ME controllers. And this is for ME smart cables. Whilst we're at it, we're going to be making an auto disenchanter, which is what this is for. Because all of the bows and stuff that we get, it's mostly bows, they all have different enchantments on them, and we don't really want to keep the bows because we don't really need them. But sometimes having the enchanted books is kind of handy. If you notice, we've actually got some space now because I've taken out a whole host of things. Like all of these all require a separate slot because they all have different durability, etc, etc. They have different enchantments. So, what I want to do is set up a system that can take out all of these bows, take off the enchantments, give us the books, put them back into the ME system, and then get rid of the remaining bow, which I think should be... I've tested it in another world. I think I've kind of come up with a system that should work, I think. The main trouble that I'm having, it's easy enough to get the ME system to export all of the bows into a disenchanter, but I was having issues with getting them deleted afterwards, because if you export them to a trash can, even with a fuzzy card, which we're going to be using, it has a tendency to just delete anything that's at that level of durability, which is kind of annoying. I was hoping that we could distinguish between enchanted bows and non-enchanted bows, but apparently not. It only seems to go by durability. But maybe if we set the durability threshold to be really low, maybe it'll get rid of them then. I don't know. If we lose a couple, it's not the end of the world anyway. Because mainly we'll probably be wanting the books for things like magical wood and stuff. How many books do we have anyway? We have... yeah, we don't have very many enchanted books. I think these are only the ones that we got from loot bags. It might be handy as well to set up some sort of auto crafting system for actual books. Books is not spelt with two B's. Yeah, but I don't know. We will see. We will see. Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to use up all of my paper and stuff on books, because that's just going to make too many, so maybe we can export them to a chest and only have it make more if there's available inventory space. I don't know, we'll look into it. I'll probably need to grow some more cow essence as well, because we've only got 11 and I don't think we've got very much leather left. We have no leather left. But yeah, we're going to need several different disenchanters, so we're actually going to need to make more than just that one, I think, because we can only export a maximum of 9 items to each one with the export bus. It's essentially the same as that, so because we've got so many different items, we've got gold chest plates, golden boots, helmets, etc, etc, we're going to need more than that, I would think. unless we export them to a chest and then export them from there. I don't know. We'll look into it anyway. But the main thing is going to be making a whole load more drives. We've got together enough resources to make 6 actual drives. The outer casing of them. So they will be going all around the central bit like that. And then there will be the ME controllers around it, so they will be going there and up one and all around there. So we'll have to move all of this stuff around. Probably get rid of the inscribers because I don't think we're going to need them very much after we've done the processes and stuff that we're going to be needing today. I might just use the Certus quartz knife because we need a lot of processors. Actually, written down how many we need. I don't want to fill up the drives completely because I want to get into some of the fluid storage and essentia storage at some point. And I think having what would it be? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think having 8 things fill up with, yeah, that'd be 80 total. I think having 80 64K ME drives would be a little bit overkill anyway. But I've got enough to make, well, my thought was we're going to make another 30, which is still going to require a ridiculous amount of things. I need 810 logic processors, 270 calculation, 120 engineering, and 450 quartz glass. So that is a thing. It's going to take a little while. We might try and do a speedy up thing as long as OBS doesn't crash again. Yeah, I feel like I've probably got the resources for it. Let's just have a quick check. We've got plenty of diamonds. Still got some essence. What else would I need? I would need Certus. Yeah, plenty of Certus. Gold. I'm sure we have enough gold. Yeah, plenty of gold. I've still got 485 pulverized. Maybe we should try smelting that at some point. Quartz glass might be a thing. I've got 60. Oh no, that's fused quartz. Quartz glass. Quartz. God damn it, I can't spell today. Quartz glass. Quartz glass. Quartz glass. Quartz glass. Where are you? Quartz glass. What is the recipe for that? I need lots of dust and glass. Okay. I definitely haven't got enough glass for that. Right. I have 60... No, I have 63 glass panes. How much sands do we have? 1,000 sand. Oh, we do. It's 4 per... it's 4 per... But did we get 4... I don't know... Quartz... Glass... You've got 4 per, so it's 1 to 1. I'm just rambling now. Yeah, I think we should have enough here. What about the dust? Is it not called dust? Oh no, we got 39,000 quartz dust. Nearly 40,000 quartz dust anyway, so yeah. We should have enough. I don't think we're hurting on resources particularly. So yeah, we'll try and do a speedy up thing depending on how long it takes. If it does take a ridiculous amount of time, then we might just have to cut it out, or maybe give an update halfway through, I don't know. It shouldn't take too long, I wouldn't think, if I'm just going to use the quartz cutting knife. And then the smelty thing. But one thing we can do first actually is I forgot there's a ultimate furnace. How did we make that ultimate furnace? Magical crops. Oh, Zavishio blocks. Do I... yeah, about that. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do. That's not too bad, actually. I thought that was really bad. Was it 4 or was it 8? I can't remember. Let's try with 4. I think it was 4, right? If it was 8, that's a lot of Savitio. Nope. Okay, I kind of want to see how quick this is. It looks a little bit more boring now. I would rather it be pink or purple or something. I don't know, let's just put something in. Can you actually, can you even do that? I don't know. Let's have a look, see how fast it is. Can you not? Oh no, that's the sky stone. I thought that was quartz then. Whoops. Right, let's see how quick it is. Oh yeah, that's quick. That is well quick. How many things to do per thing? Bloody hell. Watch me just waste all my quartz on this. Whoa. Oh my. Oh my. Wow, how many? I don't even... Yeah, that's the fastest furnace I've ever seen. That is by far the fastest furnace I've ever seen. It's much faster than the oh, what's that really fast one I used to use? I think it was the induction furnace from Industrial Craft 2. That one was pretty fast, but oh my lord, that one is just ridiculous. I don't know how many stacks you can do. I mean, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 9 stacks. And we weren't even using it to its full efficiency, and it was only halfway through. So I'd say probably like 20 plus stacks per piece of coal. That's ridiculous. Yeah, that's a bit of a step up from the Savitio one. Yeah, wow. Anyway, let's get on with the project for today. So I'll see you guys in a second. Ta-ta! Okay guys, so that didn't take too long actually. It took about 20 minutes, and the majority of the time was spent trying to find efficient ways of setting the ultimate furnace up so I didn't have to keep putting in stacks of things. But yeah, wasn't too bad. Took a lot of resources obviously, but it is what it is. So now we're going to make the ME controllers, which is what this thing is. You need to make skystone blocks, which are skystone, which you get in Sky Factory 2. You get it by putting skystone dust into a barrel of lava, and then you get your skystone. which is pretty cool. But to make the blocks, you need to smelt it once you have it, so that's the thing that you need to do. You need the pure Fluix, which in Sky Factory 2 is just smelted regular Fluix, and you need the engineering processors, and then you get all of these. I don't actually need all of these, but I thought I'd just make them anyway. I need, how many do I need? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 I think. 14, maybe 16 actually. But yeah, whatever. Let's not put them in there because we're going to be taking everything out of there at some point. We'll put them in here. Maybe I shouldn't have put my drives in there actually. That might have been a mistake. We've got 31 because I had some storage components already apparently, and one drive for some reason. But whatever. Hey. It's not going to like me doing that, okay. Whatever. So I'll just chuck all of those in. Oops, I don't want to chuck my Yeti wrench in there just yet. I'll chuck that in there. I'm really tempted to set this so it doesn't reset the title each time, because it's kind of annoying. Right, I'll chuck those in there. That's a lot of drives. We need to make the actual drives themselves, and can I remember how to do it? Probably not. Was it like that? No, it wasn't. It was... Oops, what the hell am I doing? It was like that, right? And then 6 and 6. And you? No. What have I done wrong? What did I do wrong? Am I just going mad? Oops, now it's all... Now it's all screwed up. How did we do that? Let's have a look. ME drive. Oh, right, okay. Not a problem. Hey, give me those. Right. So go 6 ME drives. And I'll put those in here. We'll make that in a minute. This is for import and export buses, which we'll do later. I've still got some capacity cards. That's how you make a fuzzy card, by the way. We're going to need more of those, but it's one advanced card and one piece of wool. I guess because fuzzy wool, something like that. Anyway, now I've set up the actual system. What I might do actually is cut that out of this video and release it as a separate video, just in case anyone wants to know how to do it, like in a kind of semi-tutorial form, because some people will be interested and some people won't, I guess. So yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do with this. Yeah. Just thinking about the spacing, maybe we need to move it... Yeah, we need to move it one that way, I think. Because it's going to be drive... Yeah, we're going to be a bit tight on space here. I'm wondering, is it better to move it all the way over here? But then it's away from all of our machines. I don't know. I'll tinker around with that. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a second, when it's all done. And we're back, because I forgot that we still need to make the smart cables, which is pretty easy. I forget whether it's shapeless or not. I think it is. Nope, it isn't. How do we do you? How do we do? Let's look it up. Smart cable. Smart cable Fluix. It is... Oh, I need covered cables. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Right, so I need 2 stacks of wool as well, which we actually have. That is pretty handy. Okay. Right. Oh. Ah, it's because I had some left over. Okay, right. Another 2. There we go. We can just have some glass cables left over, I suppose. Not a problem. So yeah, as I said, I'll release the actual setting up. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Where was it? Was it here? I think it was there. Yeah, I'll release the actual setting up of it as a different video for people that want to kind of see how to do it step by step. And I'll see you guys in this video when it's all done. But I won't set up the exporting thing to the disenchanter. We'll do that in this one. Right, I'll see you guys in a second. Ta-ta! Okay guys, and we are back. So I've done all of this, and as you can see it's pretty fancy. We've got all of these drives connected. I'll just put a few of the storage components in each one just to check that they are all in fact connected. We have our wireless, it's all working. As you can see back here, I've changed all of the cables as well. That's the only thing I didn't show on any video. I changed all of these under here to smart cables, which took a little while, but it's what it is, not too much of an issue. And so we've got 3 channels running off of this one, and that's because we have one wireless access point there, one way over in our wither fighting area, and you can just see just down there I put one by our Thaumcraft base as well, so we can have better wireless access there. And we might even look into seeing if we can have another terminal. I'm not sure how that works, but maybe we can. So that's pretty fancy, I think. One thing to note is if you take out a device like that and then place it back, you might notice that it says missing channel there, and that's because of how the ME controllers work. They organise all of the devices starting from the closest thing to the controller to the farthest away. So it normally takes a minute or two, depending, I assume, on how many things you have connected to it, but eventually it will say online again. We'll just wait for that, because it's configuring everything all the way out to there, I think. She's still got missing channel, but it will say device online, and it is in fact online anyway. Oh, it says online now anyway, but yeah. So we have everything that we had. It's all cool, which is pretty awesome. So that actually opens up so many opportunities for us, more than just being able to store more things. We can do some pretty fancy things so that we could have things exporting directly from our ME system into, for example, our coal generator thing over there. Actually, whilst we're flying around, we might as well... Oh yeah, if you notice that's a different colour. I changed that to blazing pyrotheum, just to see what a difference it makes. And it makes a lot of difference. It's worth doing. You get a melting speed of 7 times compared to the 2 times for the lava, which is pretty cool. So I think we'll go and switch everything back on. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. All I did was set the let me in. All I did was set the tesseracts to requiring a redstone signal, so I won't actually have to do anything too much, I don't think. Hopefully you will work. Are you working? It's really difficult to tell. Did I change that? Let's see, are you working now? You should be working. Let's have a look. Yep, you're working. Good. Require a redstone signal. Ignored. Hey, 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 I don't want all those seeds. Go away. No, too many seeds. Switch off the electromagnet. I have far too many seeds. Where's the thing for this? I think it's up inside here. Was it not? Where is it? There it is. It's really disorienting looking under that. Right, so ignored. What else did we need to do? I'll go and switch the ones on in the deep dark later, I think, and the last millennium, but for now we can try and set up this auto disenchanter thing, which will be underneath here. I moved the ultimate furnace because I wanted to put things in that corner so that we've got everything centralised. Otherwise it would be wrong on either side. Yeah, we've still got a bit of space for some more machines. It's getting a bit tall now, but it will be fine. Right, so we're going to need to make some auto disenchanters. I'm going to chuck everything into the ME system, I think, actually, along with that. Because I'm not quite sure how many we're going to need. Let's see. I've got all of these glass cables now, which I'm not going to use for anything, I don't think. Right, auto disenchanter. Oh, it's with a hyphen, isn't it? Auto disenchanter. So I think we'll make 3, 4. I don't know. Not quite sure how many we'll need. We need import buses. Oh, I have one anyway. Yeah, we'll just make a few more. I think I just need... let's make 2 to be on the safe side. That's all the cores I had. I need more export buses than import buses. Export buses. So if we can make 4, is that going to be enough? I don't know. That'll be 1 for each, so that'll be 9, 18, 27, 36 item types. I need capacity cards as well. Do I have some? I don't have capacity cards. I have some in here, right? Acceleration cards, that's not too much of an issue. We've only got 2, so we're going to need to make some more capacity cards. Capacity cards, which require basic cards and Certus. Where are my basic cards? Do I not have any basic cards? I have no basic cards. Okay. How do I make basic card? That's advanced card. I want basic card. Ooh, calculation processors, awesome. Do I have any made? I've got enough for a stack anyway, right. Not a problem. Right, capacity card, that's you. How many do we want? We need 2 in each one, so we need 8 total. Which I've just made 9. Well done. And fuzzy card, I need 4 for each. 4 in total, so fuzzy card. 3, 4. Right, I think it's probably best if I get this set up and then we can look through it once it's kind of situated, because otherwise it's going to take ages and I'll be bumbling around. Right, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, and we're back, and I've got it all set up and I've put all of the stuff that's in these chests, all of the random bows and things, they're all back in the ME system, which is pretty cool. So we're not completely full up on everything, because it sorts it differently, but you'll see some of these have 0, some of them will have stuff in, that one's got some stuff in, that's got some stuff in, but yeah. So we've got all the things set up downstairs. What am I going to need? Am I going to need anything? Am I going to need anything? I don't know. I think I'm going to need a bow. I think that's the only thing that I don't have. I'm not going to put the things to the trash can yet, though I do have a trash can system set up. Because I can't think of a good way of doing it. It's going to take all of the items before it gets a chance to disenchant them. So anyway, we've got all of this running here. You see this one is using 8 channels because it's got 4 import buses and 4 export buses. Oh, I'm going to need a book. Let's have a look. I made some more books. We got 1,200 odd. So we want to import. No, we want to export books. So if you put that here, then it's going to put books into the book slot. We could do a speed up thing on that. but we need to do that on each one. Alright, books. So that's going to take books from out of our ME system. Let's check that that's doing that. Yep. Just taking books out of our ME system. I don't know why it says wireless out of range. Maybe not everything's chunk loaded. We might have to chunk load a bit of the path, but we'll do that at some point. Yeah, so it's exporting books to the disenchanter. Now we're going to want to put it on repeat in case things have multiple enchantments. Repeat and repeat. Okay, are we full up on books yet? It seems to go faster after a little while. No, I guess it's just the way it works. On the import bus, we just need to put a copy of the items, I think. Maybe, I think it needs to be unenchanted though. So let's try golden first, because we have... let's try bows first, because we have lots of bows. Okay, so if we put a bow on the import bus here, so that one's unenchanted. So that should take bows out of here once they're unenchanted. And the export bus, if we put bow with an enchantment, there we go, it's working. So it's importing all of the enchanted bows. It's going to take off the enchantments. It's going to damage the bow when it does this, so this one might not make it. I don't know how much it damages it by, I forget. But we can see it does that. It's all powered just from the same system that we've got set up here, so it's coming more or less directly from the big reactor. Actually, I need to switch that one back up because I switched the because I switched the thing on. Right, so we'll just put that to full, I think. Why won't you go to full? There we go. That's done all of them. Yeah, because I put the Ender Quarry back on. Just want to make sure it's getting all the power that it needs. Okay, so are you doing the thing? Why aren't you doing the thing? Okay, why aren't you working? Oh, because we need to import books as well. How are we going to do that? I need a capacity card, okay. Do I have any left? No. Okay. Did I put any in here that I can just grab? I did. Awesome. Right. So on the import bus we put capacity card. Right, and then we can put that and it's set to match any on the fuzzy thing. So let's see if it works on that. It should, yeah, it's taken it. Awesome. So that is set up. But that's just going to do bows. And the bows will be returned to the ME system. In theory, at least. I can't think of a good way of getting rid of them without losing a whole load. Maybe it won't be such an issue once we've what am I talking about? Once we've got all of our backlog done. Either that, or we could have bows from there get exported into a ender chest and then through this system and then into the trash can. That might be a thing that we want to do. So yeah, we're working on that, so I just need to put in all of the bits on the other ones. I've got them all in the bag of holding here. We can do iron on this one. I've got enough to do like one of each, if you follow my drift. but I'm going to need more capacity cards, I think. And we need an example of ones that are done, so I ran. Okay. One of those. I don't have any boots and stuff. Bugger. Oh well. Right. I guess we could just make some boots real quick. That could be a thing that we want to do, and just make some iron boots, because apparently I don't have any. There's iron boots and iron leggings, I think, that we didn't have any of. Yeah, I need some more capacity cards, so we'll just make 46. Why not? Right, so boots and leggings. Leggings. No, god damn it, I forgot that it does that. Oh well, whatever. Well done. Yeah, ME systems. That works in crafting tables, you can like say it all out. So they'll do one thing after the other. Right, import bus. Another capacity card. So we can get that one full. So you and you. Right, let's check that it's going to work with this helmet. And then I can do all of those off camera and we'll see if it works. It should do. I hope that we're gonna... We could set up a crafter thing for books, but I don't know. That's a lot of books. As I said, maybe if we could have something with an inventory, so it will only make them up to a certain point. Right, are you going to export that? You're going to do that and take the book. Yes, awesome. Right, so I will set up the rest of these and I'll see you guys in a second. Ta-ta. Okay guys, and we're back. Right, whoops. So we've got all of this set up and it seems to be working, I think. Let's just double check. Just pop down here real quick. I think we have everything working. Yep. That breaks the thing, okay. I was interested to see what happened there. That's all doing its thing. You're all doing your thing. You have full durability, that's weird. And you're doing your thing. Awesome. And let's check our ME system. Bow. Yeah, there's still a few enchanted ones. Pretty cool. Yeah. So, quite liking this setup, even though we're a bit uneven here, but we'll get more machines. We'll always get more machines. Yeah. We need to, at some point I want to get into the whole fluid storage thing. I'm not quite sure how that works. But yeah. They're quite easy to make. Fluid storage things. So yeah, for example the 1K is a fluid storage component. It's just like blue dye for some reason, or lapis. And it can store up to 5 types and up to 1024 bytes, but I don't know what a byte of fluid is. A byte of item is 1 item, so I don't know whether a byte of fluid would be 1 bucket's worth, or maybe 100 millibuckets. I wouldn't have thought that it would be one. I wouldn't have thought that it would be 1 millibucket, because then each storage component can only house 1 bucket's worth. But yeah, I don't know. There's also there's also that fluid access terminal thing. Where is it? Fluid access terminal? Fluid terminal? Portable fluid storage? No. This one, which we could make. And there's also one for Essentia, but in order to get the whole Essentia thing, Essentia. So I want to get into this at some point for the whole Thaumcraft stuff. But in order to get the components, you see, can't click on it. It's all done through the thermic energistics, which we are going to have to research. Where is it? Thermic energistics. Here we are. So it's all going to be through that. There it is. So yeah, not too bad, I don't think, to do. Alchemical furnace. I thought you could already get that. I thought that was a regular Thaumcraft thing, isn't it? Am I just going mad? I thought it was in alchemy. Yeah, alchemical furnace. Well, it's in both. Anyway, yeah, so one more thing to do today. We just need to go and say thanks to the new subscribers. We only got one this time, but it's not been so long compared to the other ones. Say thanks to Links Are Cool. Links Are Cool. I couldn't put your name any bigger because your name is very, very long. And links are pretty cool. We're also going to just take a minute to say thanks to Barefoot Games, Scary Clary, Mr. Meerkat, The Jan, Pixel Shogos, Enigmatica, Mr. Zebra, Spider of Spider, still don't know how to pronounce your name, Keith the Clutch Gamer, Dutch Tom, Links Are Cool, Bring the King, Maxime Deschisness, Victim 454, Agario Gameplay, Mohammed Al Khalifa, Tyler Reed Simon, MC Test, NASCAR 14 PS3 edition, which sounds like advertising, John Millett, Emerald's Isle, iSnipe HD, Giant Bacon, and The Sensational Gamer. Thank you guys very much, you're all awesome. So I think we will leave it here for today, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Don't forget, if you liked this video or found it vaguely informative or interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment and stuff like that, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Cheerio guys.